What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today's video, we're gonna see how much tongue weight the Ding Ding 2.0 has. See if it pegs the meter. Let me show you here. I think this hitch only goes to, yeah, 15, I think it's just toe limit, but see here, it goes to 1,500. I don't know if you guys can see that there, but 1,500 pounds. Now, I think the Weekend Warrior, when we did it, it went to 1,500 pounds. Oh, see that? 1,500 pounds tongue weight. So, well, let's just go put it on and see what happens. All right, guys, we got the hitch attached here, so we're gonna hook it up to, and yes, we got the Denali. We're gonna hook it up to the Ding Ding 2.0 here, and I want to check two things. Number one, I want to see the squat of this thing. I'm curious to know how much is this, because it's never been hooked up to this one. It was hooked up to the Weekend Warrior. So I want to see the squat on this. I'm going to measure it before and after, the rear and the front, and see what we get. One thing I don't like about these GMs right here is, you know, when you're backing up, it'd be nice for me to hit the zoom button. So, like with mine, I can hit it real quick to see this thing. You got to go another page. You got to go here. Okay, there we go. Now we're close enough. So the problem is, if you're far away, you can't make your adjustments. What's nice on the Ram is the zoom. You can still make your adjustment, because if I pull away from this, you're not gonna be able to see the ball, so you're not gonna know which way to go. But it is nice to have the zoom right there. I think they, or maybe, I don't know, can you take these? I don't know, let me know if you guys know, but I think like this should be right next to, like, I know it's got this one, that's nice too, but I mean, you want to be close to the hitch. So if you got your reverse camera, I think this should be replaced. See, I don't know. Let me know if you guys can like move these icons. It'd be nice if you could, but I think the other icon, that icon should be right next to it. Make more sense having it, you know, right there. All right, guys, so we are in the front of the Duramax. We're gonna get this tape measure out here. We're gonna measure the front real quick before. There's no weight on the truck. We're gonna go from the bottom. So we say we are at, come on, say 40 and a half. So now 40 and a half in the front. Let's see what we got in the back right here. The back is at 42 and a half. So 40 and a half, 42 and a half in the back. Now let's get the weight on it. Here we go. And we'll see what it does. And then we'll see the tongue weight also. There you guys go. I'll show you that. And yeah, there's no pin in it because it won't work with the pin in. So all we're gonna do is just, we're not going anywhere, just checking tongue weight. Bam. All right, it's all the way down, and it's saying only about 1,100 pounds. That's, I don't know, I would assume this thing has more tongue weight. It's strange, 1,100 pounds only? I don't know about that. That seems a little too light, guys. I don't know, you buying it? Because the Weekend Warrior pegged this thing over at 15. That's weird. And also, guys, there is nothing in the trailer. The trailer is completely empty. Just FYI for you guys. Now we're going to measure. So we had 40 and a half in the front. So we're going to get our handy dandy measure out here. Let's see. So 40 and a half. So now we are at 40, a little more than 3/4. Now let's see in the back. The back, damn, what do we see at the back? 42 and a half, right? So let's see what the back is at now. Put that right there at the bottom. 42 and a half. So the back is at almost 40 and a half. It's at 40 and a quarter. Now I'll show you guys from the side what the truck looks like squat wise, which it doesn't, I don't know, I gotta say, it doesn't look too bad. So you can tell though that the back is still a little lower than the front. It didn't make it sit level. Usually, you know, these things stink bug, and they stink bug, well, when you put some weight on, it sits level. But I don't know, what do you guys think? You tell me. Here, I'll give you that look right there. So yeah, I could see the back is still squatting just a little bit, which, you know, I mean, can you tow like this? And I've had some of you guys DM me. Of course you can. Is this gonna tow perfectly fine? Now, you're gonna get a little bounce, you know, is it gonna feel a little rough? Yeah, you might get a little rough ride, but you put some airbags on this thing, guys, some of the Airlift 5000 or 7500, and this thing will ride like a freaking Cadillac. And if you guys, so I have not pulled this Ding Ding because this is heavier than the old one with the Denali. So if you guys want to see a tow test with this, with the new one, let me know. Comment down below and I'll do that for you. I also, guys, set up my dad's iDash, Banks iDash, for him because he wanted to see what gear he was in. So we got the Banks iDash for him. Shout out to Jay. Thank you, Jay, if you're watching from Banks. Thank you for sending me that. My dad loves that thing. He's also curious. So if you guys are asking tuning for this, yes, my dad wants to tune it, but no, he's not going to do the DPF back kit that I got. He'll just do the emissions compliant tune on this, the 50 state legal tune. Most likely he's going to go with the Banks, the Derringer. You know, I've reached out to some other companies and they told me they got something in the works, but my dad's a huge Banks fan. He's always believed in Banks. My dad's motorhome is tuned by Banks, bigger turbo by Banks, injectors he did by Banks, everything by Banks. So my dad's a big Banks power fan, so he's probably going to want the Derringer in this. Well, guys, I'm very surprised that it's only 1100 tongue weight. That because I could have swore when I looked on the computer, actually I'm going to look on the computer again, but I could have swore looking at the computer when I was looking at the specs purchasing this thing, it showed it was like 1,700 pounds of tongue weight. So I don't know, I'm going to check real quick. And real quick, before you guys that keep asking about this flag, Eddie, you're in the Marines. No, guys, I was not in the Marines. This was sent to me by a subscriber years ago, like I think I want to say a year and a half ago when I first started the channel. And it came with an amazing story, and it came with an amazing letter attached to it. The reason I don't share the letter is because I would like to get his permission first before I share the letter to you guys, because it's an amazing letter about you know, the situation that he was in, the situation that his friends in. So I don't know if you guys can see that right there, but this is his buddies right here that lost their lives. And the letter explains, you know, what's going on and what this flag means to him. And it was a really very amazing letter. So again, I don't have permission to share the letter with you guys, but that is the meaning and the purpose behind this flag. Is he sent it to me. It means a lot to me that out of, you know, everybody that he subscribed to and all his friends and family that he knows, he sent this flag to me. So that means a lot to me. That's why I hang this high. And you know, support the guys that are fighting for us also, guys. So no, again, I did not go to the Marines. I am not in the Marines. I'm not in the Navy. I'm not in the military. I've never been any of that, guys. This was just sent to me by a subscriber. So again, if you're watching, thank you, man. I appreciate this. So guys, according to this, I just typed it on Google, and this is what I got: 2020 Attitude 3016 GS. It says the hitch weight is 1413. So my hitch could be wrong. It says gross weight 14,000. I saw that on the sticker. Dry weight, it says 9,666. According to the sticker that is on the toy hauler, it says dry weight is 10,100. So I'm not sure how accurate these numbers are, or if the stickers are wrong, or if Google's wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. But again, you know, my hitch only told me you guys saw 1,100 pounds, and that's hard to believe. I figure it's got to have more than that. All right, so check this out, guys. I'm just trying to do a little homework, and I'm looking at some for sale, right? So here's a 2021 3016 GS, identical to mine, and that dry weight says 3980, right? Okay, 3980. So now you go back and go to this one right up top. So we are on this one, so we're gonna go to this one. Identical trailer, same thing. It is a 3016. I'll show you the door on it. Here you go. It's 3016, and this one says 9760. And mine says 10,100. So someone making numbers up, I don't get it. I mean, his company, I don't know who puts those stickers on, but whew, I don't know what's going on with this company. So guys, if I have told you any wrong numbers in previous videos, I'm sorry. I'm just going off of what Eclipse puts on these things. Clearly one said 37, One says 97, mine said 10-1, so they're all over the board. Well, there you have it, guys. Let me know what you thought about that tongue weight and about, you know, Eclipse's. All their numbers are kind of all over the board. But let me know what you guys think. But that's all I got for you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button or click subscribe. Peace.
Yeah.